everyone, I'm Rachel.
And I'm David.
Join us as we celebrate Disneyland's 70th anniversary.
Let's go!
Disneyland first opened its gates on July 17, 1955, and in the decades since, it's become the gold standard for theme park magic around the world. To celebrate its 70th anniversary, Disney is pulling out all the stops, and we're here to walk you through the highlights you won't want to miss.
No matter if you enter from Harbor Boulevard or downtown Disney, the 70th decorations start right at the security gates. Banners and neon signage line the streets of both Disneyland and California Adventure. In the entry plaza, the giant 70th statue is the perfect place for a photo op.
Everywhere you look is a mixture of yellow, pink, and blue, including in the characters' special 70th outfits. Sleeping Beauty Castle looks especially stunning with its celebratory banners, and Main Street is lined with colorful lampposts celebrating the occasion.
There are anniversary-themed foods and drinks all over the park, so keep an eye out. Every disposable cup celebrates the 70th anniversary, and so do many of the treats. Our favorites that we tried were the 70th stuff from the Red Rose Tavern and the strawberry shortcake macaron from the Jolly Holiday. Both are super rich treats, but definitely worth it.
You'll also find a ton of 70th anniversary merch, like spirit jerseys, ears, pins, and ornaments. The merchandise is a mix of iridescent neon and gold glitter, but there is something for everyone. And yes, there is a commemorative key to Disneyland available for purchase. If you visit all of the keyholes around the park, you'll unlock an exclusive collectible pin. We heard these sold out early in the celebration, but there were plenty in every store when we visited. Now let's talk about entertainment, because there are some seriously magical additions for this anniversary. One of the newest offerings is the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade. Though it's super short at just around 3 minutes, it's fun, energetic, and a great way to see some of your favorite characters in their snazzy new outfits. Duffy and Shelley May from Tokyo Disney also make a special appearance, and everyone dances to the earworm theme song sung by the Jonas Brothers.
Another surprise hit for us was the Tapestry of Happiness, a new projection show that takes place several times every night at It's a Small World. It's short, just like the Cavalcade, but it's filled with song clips and animated visuals to make any Disney fan feel nostalgic. It's easy to get a great spot since it plays so often.
But one of our favorite celebratory offerings is the return of the Paint the Night Parade. If you've never seen this parade before, it's an absolute must. The floats are dazzling, the costumes glow, and the music is nonstop fun. The 70th version brings a few fresh updates, and we love to see these characters all lit up. Keep in mind that it was nearly impossible to find a good spot for the early show, even more than a half an hour before. But we walked right up to the front row for the later showing just a few minutes before it started. One of the most anticipated and debated additions is the Walt Disney A Magical Life show inside the Main Street Opera House. The lobby is decorated with original concept art for the park, along with animatronics and other treasures of Disneyland's past. Inside the theater, which used to house great moments with Mr. Lincoln, and will again at some point, Bob Iger introduces the story of Walt Disney's life. The show is filled with clips from his childhood all the way through the year of his passing, and much of the narration is taken from interviews and recordings of Walt himself. The grand finale is the unveiling of a Walt Disney animatronic. Though we don't think the animatronic looks exactly like Mr. Disney, we love the heartwarming, sweet show that really brings home how much Walt believed in his vision and his desire to make others happy.
It's a Small World has a few small changes for the anniversary, including the addition of Miguel and Dante from Coco. The final room has a new verse to the iconic Small World theme song, which was written by Richard Sherman, who also wrote the original song with his brother in the 1960s. You can also watch a film about the Sherman brothers' legendary career in the Main Street Cinema.
If you're hoping to catch fireworks, Disneyland has brought back the Wondrous Journeys show for this occasion. But as far as nighttime spectaculars, we preferred the new World of Color Happiness at California Adventure. The show incorporates lights, fountains, music, and projections in Paradise Bay. It was our favorite version of the World of Color yet, and a must for any Disney fan. And if you're wearing a MagicBand Plus, you'll notice it lights up and vibrates in sync with several of these new experiences, including Paint the Night and World of Color. But there are also new MagicBand Plus interactive spots throughout Disneyland. Some, like Tilly's booth at Main Street Cinema or the Skipper's Lockers at Jungle Cruise, give you a commemorative card to take with you, while others show you some true Disney magic.
All in all, we really think the 70th anniversary editions strike a great balance of nostalgia, innovation, and just plain fun. Whether you're a longtime fan or visiting for the first time, This is a very special time to walk through Walt's original park.
Thanks everyone for joining us for the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. Obviously, we didn't do every single special thing they have. There's a lot, and we were only here for the weekend, but we did get to do most things that we wanted, and my favorite was probably the cavalcade. Just getting to see Duffy in the US parks was really cool.
That
and,
was
like,
amazing.
And then they had Max, and like everybody in their cute little outfits. It's just really fun. It's just a fun little cavalcade. We got to be in the shade, and we didn't have to wait very long, which was also nice.
Yeah, my favorite by far was probably the Paint the Night Parade. I just think it's so gorgeous, and I really don't know how they did it. And I think a lot of planning went into that. I think the music's really cool in it. I just think it's beautiful. You guys will see some of that footage here, but honestly, it's ridiculously gorgeous. It's hard to describe, and I think like you really need to see it in person. So if you get the opportunity to see it, or like if they bring it back in the future, I really want to make an effort to come and see it because it really is like an upscaled version of the Electrical Light Parade, and that holds dear in my heart. It had a little bit of that magic still in it. And I feel like there was like a lot of Disney magic put into that parade. It's gorgeous. Seriously, it's beautiful. And I really can't say enough nice things about it. And I do recommend seeing the second showing because it had like zero effort. Yeah, there was nobody.
There was like
there.
nobody. You probably could have walked up 5 minutes before and gotten the front of where Small World was.
Exactly. Everyone was really respecting everybody's space on that. So it's just awesome. And so I think they really did a great job.
Yeah, overall, I think the 70th anniversary is really fun. We were here for the 60th anniversary, so this is not our first time being here for one of the key, anniversaries. But the 70th, I think, was better. Like, they had whole new songs they created just for this. They have whole new parades and events. And food that we tried was good. And all of the decorations are really cool. I love the aesthetic with, like, the pinks and yellows. It's just very, like, summery. So yeah, I really enjoyed the 70th anniversary this time.
I want to give an honorable mention to the outfits the characters were wearing too.
Really
I kept
cool.
seeing them and I kept going, oh my god, they're adorable. So big shout out to Goofy. I saw him making like a big special effort. The characters are amazing. You know how that goes. But again, the outfits are just so cool. And it's just so fun being here when they're celebrating. It feels like the cast members are all on their game and the food. I love trying the new foods, obviously, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, so what do you think? Did you get to come to the Disneyland 70th celebration? Do you have any tips or tricks for anybody? Or do you have any questions that we might not have answered? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And if you enjoy this video and want to see more travel content from us, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. But for now, I'm Rachel.
And I'm David.
And we hope this video helps you find the right direction for your next adventure.
Bye.